Earlier, well, really last night, there was a Venom Let There Be Carnage leak. It was of the post-credit scene, and then this morning, the actual audio from that scene came out, and it's basically
Spider-Man's real name is Peter. Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker. He's a high school kid in Queens named Peter Parker. It's Spider-Man attacking for some reason. He has an army.
Eddie is in his apartment, Venom, Eddie Venom, same person, and they're watching TV, and it's playing that scene from Spider-Man Far From Home, where it's like, where Mysterio reveals Spider-Man's identity, and then there's actually new audio from that, like, on top of that, which makes people believe it's real. And then people found out, like, oh, well, last night, was it last night? Yeah, last night there was a early screening for Venom 2, and they specifically said, hey, don't leak this out, and someone leaked it out. Fucking sucks for Sony and Tom Hardy and Andy Serkis, because they literally were the ones who got them to be in that early screening. Like, this is even before press screenings. And now someone leaked it out, which is actually kind of an asshole move. But now the whole internet knows Venom's going to be a part of Marvel Cinematic Universe, which annoys the hell out of me because I don't like that movie. I really didn't like the first one.
It doesn't matter because Venom's actually cool. I mean, like, I understand.
But like,
I like what they're doing is they're trying to make it more like kid friendly and like, okay, not really, but like I like the comic relief kind of that they're adding.
Sucks.
It sucks, but I mean, they're trying to appeal to a younger audience.
Right, but like the whole thing.
Yes, I know Venom's a savage and he kills people and he eats people. Like, I get that.
Especially Carnage. It's kind of like, it's that whole fucking thing about you didn't see. I don't know if you saw that. Like X-Men Origins Wolverine, how they totally fucking made Deadpool a quiet person, which makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah. And then they made him into what he is now. Like it's just annoying as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Sony's gonna Sony. They're gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see the collaboration. I know that you don't like it, but I mean, come on, it goes back to
I want to see them fight, and I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I just don't want Venom to be a part of the MCU.
I mean, it's only natural though. I mean, just because they're a Sony property doesn't necessarily mean that they're not gonna make an appearance with all the new movies.
I mean, at one point it was that way.
It was, but I mean, look at Spider-Man. They just re-signed a new contract, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, let's put them in here too, because it means more money for Sony and it means more money for Marvel. So.
It means more money for Sony, not for Marvel. Marvel gets literally nothing from having Venom in there. They are better off doing their own version, and that's what they constantly do. Whenever they adapt a new character that's already been adapted before. The costs of bringing in an older version of that character outweigh the cost of adapting their own version.
But they only lease out the character to Sony.
No, Sony owns the film rights to Spider-Man.
They made a big mistake with that.
Well, the history behind it is really weird.
I mean, I get it. They were broke at the time, and they're just like, let's make some money.
Well, they almost sold all of their film rights to Sony, and Sony was like, no, that's stupid because no one cares about the Avengers.
Damn.
But that was like in the early 90s, So it was like, damn, they really fucked that up because they really could have had a...
But it wouldn't be what it is today if Sony was the one.
No, exactly, yeah. Comment down below what you guys think about Venom being a part of the MCU and if you would prefer Marvel do their own version of Venom like I do.